Hey, got the vaccine.
I thought those were supposed to be shots.
Oh, I got those too. Mmm. The regular season is over. Shan and Patty both finished with 9-4 records, with Shan officially in first place with 1,728 points for.
Shan's 2-game winning streak ends as Patty punches down on the rookie's attempt at a 10-5 record.
Josh Allen had a huge week with 38 points. David Montgomery with his highest score of the year with 27 points. Devontae Adams, you know the drill.
Shan leaves some big numbers on his bench, but manages to get 117 points. Not enough, though, as Patty brings this one in with 146.
Patty and Shan both have bye week next week as the finals start.
Fuck you guys. In another must-win matchup, Nick wins a close game against Miles by.
Miles gets 45 out of Waller, 200 yards, 13 receptions, 2 touchdowns. We thought Waller might break that Tyreek Hill record last week.
Nick leaves Landry on the bench with 20 points, but Amari Cooper saves Nick's ass with a fourth-quarter touchdown, sealing his seat in the playoffs.
Miles finishes in 6th place, while Nick claims 5th place and moves on to play Kyle in the playoffs.
Hey, at least Miles didn't have a second quarterback.
Ed wins his game against Deja this week, 144 to 133, but he loses the fight for his chance to get into the playoffs.
Deja had a pretty good week, with 35 from Corey Davis, 28 from Beasley, and 29 from Lamar.
Ed leaves running back Jonathan Taylor on his bench with 22, but still manages to rack up a lot of points from Taysom Hill and T.Y. Hilton.
Ed finishes in 7th place, narrowly missing the playoffs, while Deja finishes the regular season in 11th. Remember when she was 3-3?
Not really.
Team Woo Girls fucked some shit up in the top 6 by defeating Kyle 137 to 108.
I wanted one win out of these past 3 games, and I got my wish. Call it retribution for that week 2 matchup where I lost to Kyle by 4 points. I win!
Woo gets 37 out of Carr and a fleet of 19 pointers from his wide receiver squad. Kick him in the nuts!
Kylie gets 21 out of Deontay Johnson, but 0 out of fantasy irrelevant Jarek McKinnon. You can't beat a Woo man twice.
Woo ends the regular season in 10th place, while Kyle ends in 4th and starts the finals against Nick.
The lukewarmest team in the league comes in with the highest scoring total of 150 points over Veronica.
Not much I could do to beat those Jefferson and Kelsey numbers. Double digits all the way down Jeff's offensive starters. Kinda sexy.
Jeff finishes in 3rd place and takes on the Miles bot next week to start the finals. Veronica ends up in 8th place and starts consolation hell against Ed O.
Mahomes only got 1 touchdown though. See, I told you KC sex. Carrion's last chance to pull out of last place concluded in yet another close game that ended in defeat.
KA loses by just a little over 2 points against Chuck. Tannehill saves Chuck in this one as Elair bakes no treats this week.
Carrion had a lot of tough breaks this year. Injuries, close games, bad beats. Still have a chance at redemption, girly.
Chuck finishes the regular season in 9th place and faces off with Team Woo Girls next week in the middle of the consolation ladder.
Let the Sacco battle for the nuts commence!
Finals start next week, as does the struggle to avoid the Sacco.
Patty and Shan have bye weeks and rest up, while Nick, Kyle, and Miles and Jeff start the battle for first place.
Taco Kyle is ready to relinquish his balls to the next Sacco. Not it!
Not it!
We know you are gonna...
Get ready!